As someone who's helped over 800 different online coaches, if I were to really want to grow my online coaching business in 2026, these are the 3 things I would do. But if you're new to this channel, my name is Gus, and over the last couple of years, I've helped my online coaching clients make over $18 million in revenue. And all of them have done something completely different, whether that's a different funnel, different types of content, way different industry, and even different languages. And for me personally, I've made a ton of mistakes in the past. So if I were to start from scratch, I would focus on these 3 things. Honestly, I think I'm kind of making this video for my past self. Number 1 is do less. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out. Every single coach that I've talked to in the past couple 6 months, they all feel overwhelmed by the amount of information that's out there. Everyone's promising something that's working better than the thing they used to do in the past. Everyone's looking for the winning lottery numbers, but that's not what's going to help you get to the next level, help you grow, help you help more people. But unfortunately, everyone that I've been speaking to right now feels like they're being left behind because there's something new coming out every single week. Everyone feels like they're being left behind because they're seeing a lot of people on social media using AI to help you use AI so that you can use AI to help other people use AI. And it's this like weird, stupid cycle of like, you're never gonna get out of it if you're always consistently trying new different things. And unfortunately, just new things come out every single week. So if you're doing more and wanna add more things to your plate on top of what you're already doing with your business, then you're essentially gonna run yourself to the ground, whether that is through burnout or by using your very limited time on shit that doesn't really work or it's gonna move the needle forward. And because we're all entrepreneurs, and I'm guilty of this, anytime we see something super cool, we wanna try it out because we feel like, wow, that's a great idea. I can add that to my business. Let's see where this goes. And you find yourself working on something for 2 or 3 days, get bored of it. You've lost 3 days where now your competition, who's actually doing the things that they need to do, get better at content, post more YouTube videos, fulfill better, make a tweak in their offer. So if you're focusing on doing everything, you'll end up with nothing. A lot of the times I speak with my new clients that I just onboard, they're always so surprised by the fact that I simplify everything that we need to do. Most of the times, me included, we feel like we need to do so many different things to go to the next level because we have this bias on I need to do more, I need to post more, I need to do more. But if you focus on that level, or if you have that philosophy of thinking, most of the times you're gonna be fixing the wrong problems with the wrong solutions, and that's gonna lead you nowhere. Doing less means forcing yourself to strip down to what actually matters. In your coaching business, right now, you have to focus on 4 things. What's the one channel that's bringing you the most amount of attention? Yes, you might see Hormozi and Iman Gadzhi and those people who have teams of hundreds of other people clipping videos, posting everywhere. You don't need that. Your life can literally change if you just sign 10 more clients this week. Literally, it will change your life. You don't need to be everywhere, anywhere all at once. You don't. So for attention, for eyeballs, for marketing, now if you don't have the clients that you want to have, or if you don't have the volume that you want to have, it simply means not enough people know who you are. So just focus on one channel in which you're really good at. Number 2 is going to be, how do you sell people? I believe this is arguably the part where most online coaches really mess up, because everyone right now, at least most of the gurus right now, all speak about more clients, more leads, more clients, more leads. And it creates this false belief that all you need right now is more leads and more clients, which is the bad solution to the wrong problem. When it comes to sales, so again, attention, sales, most online coaches try to do everything. So via sales, webinar, workshops, scholarships, all these things. You don't need all those things. You need one that's done well enough that can get you to the numbers where you want to get to. So this is why you see other people selling what worked for them in the past as the only way to get there. A couple of years ago, we had people that were running Instagram follower ads and crushed it with that. Now they then became coaches who taught follower ads, and everyone just thought, I'm just gonna try that thing. So a lot of people moved from what they were doing now to this shiny object of, let me try this. For a lot of people, it didn't work. For some, maybe it did. But then the next big thing came along. So it wasn't now follower ad. Now then it was something else, maybe workshops or one-day workshops. Many coaches went from trying something here to sell their business, whether that was Zoom calls, whatever it was, to follower ads, didn't work. But now I can do workshops, for example. Let me try that. That didn't work. Let me try this. And in less than 1 year, 2 years, they go out of business. Everything works. You can do VSLs, you can do workshops, you can do master classes, you can do Zoom, I had clients who sell $8,000 coaching offers in DMs. That works. But it doesn't mean you have to do that. You have to do what aligns with you. Because it feels like the entrepreneurs or the gurus who are giving advice, all they're saying is, hey, these are my winning lottery numbers. So it's never really worth asking a guru who made it, hey, what were the numbers that you play in the lottery to win? It was good for them back then. Doesn't mean it's gonna be good for you right now. All you have to do is focus on what's the one thing that you feel most comfortable with selling and applying that for long periods of time. Do less. Don't try everything all at once. Even if you have a team, focus on one channel, crush it with that channel, move to the next one. More, better, new. And I think that's what that's the best way you can do. Number 2 is brand. One of my mentors asked me something that legitimately triggered this entire video. He asked me, what do you do? I told him. Then he asked me, what makes you special? I told him. And then he said, don't you think there are thousands of people just like you? And I obviously agreed. So if you are a fitness coach, you probably know there are millions of people that can do the same thing that you're doing. There's a lot of people doing the same thing that you're doing. I don't care how special you think you are, you're not. So what he said then later was, what do you think makes you unique? What do you think are things nobody else can copy? And I had to really think for a second there, because I just had no idea what he meant. Essentially, he said, what makes you unique, especially right now where information is anywhere and you can get anything on YouTube or AI. He said, the only thing that makes you unique, it's you, it's your story. Share more of that. So number 2 would be share more of you. And this could be very counterintuitive because it's something newer now where you're seeing more people speak about personal brands. There's one great example of this amazing entrepreneur that I started following. His name's John Hoovy. I believe he founded Stan, huge brand. Now he's posting more about his personal story, because having a personal brand right now is arguably the only thing that's going to make you unique in this industry. So please, I don't care what type of coach you are. I know you want to give value to people, posting tips, posting workouts, posting nutrition, posting pickup lines, whatever it is, I don't care. Those have a time and place, but all you need to do right now is understand that you're probably more likely just blending in with everyone else. What makes you unique is your story. Share more of your story. Create a personal brand. And lastly, number 3 is everything works if you're not dumb enough. Everything. I've worked with clients in Europe to speak Hungarian. I have worked with clients in Spanish. I've worked with clients in English. Different markets, different sophistication levels. And I just want to tell you, everything works. We've tried everything. VSLs, workshops, masterclasses, recorded workshops, VSLs, ads, organic, lead ads, lead magnet. Think about one specific strategy. We've done it. Everything works as long as you can find one thing that you can adapt with, that you enjoy, feels natural to you, and that can actually give value to the market. You have to understand, and this might be a little bit redundant with point number 1, but I just really want to drive this point home. The easiest way to grow your online coaching business in 2026 is focusing and doing less and having a brand. I'm working hard on that myself right now. If I'm being just really honest with you. Unfortunately, there's a billion people that are coaches for other coaches. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing that makes me unique is my story, it's my come up story, my struggles, all those things that are gonna get other people feel like they relate to me more than the other person. And that's completely normal. It's the same with you. I don't care what type of coach are you, unless you're a niche of one, which is not gonna be. You need to differentiate yourself. That's one homework that you have. The other homework that you have is understand that I don't care what strategy you do, it's going to work. It's going to work if you don't quit. It's going to work if you focus so much on your why and your mission that all of the struggles that you're going to go through don't really matter. There are going to be months where you don't know if you're going to be able to pay rent. There are going to be months where your girlfriend's going to be mad at you because you're working so much you don't have time for her. You're going to work so much that your family is going to be a little bit worried about you because you haven't left home in a week. You haven't touched grass in who knows how long. You're going to work a lot. You're going to go through struggles. You're going to go through anything, to a lot of things. Don't make your life harder by trying to try everything else that you see on social media. There's one great exercise I told when I was speaking on stage one time was, if you put 10 media buyers, meaning 10 people who run ads, in one room and you ask one question, you're going to get 10 different answers, because there are 10 different ways that you can do something and it'll work in ads, in organic, in strategy, in anything. Good consulting, which is, I want to say, what I do, really depends on studying specific businesses and adapting strategy to their specific needs. Because while I have a fitness coach and we do selling via DMs, that might not work for my other fitness coach in where we do low ticket to high ticket essential models. Everything works. You just have to find what are the pieces of the puzzle that are going to really connect in your specific business. So don't feel bad, don't feel behind when you see somebody else in your industry, maybe a competitor, doing follower ads, and you can't do that, or you've tried and it didn't work. You just find something that you don't have to do more of, and that should make you feel good. Everything works. I promise you, everything works. Stick with it. Find the right person to guide you. Do the work for years, and then understand that you're essentially going to achieve what you want to achieve, as long as your why is very strong, that can keep you going through all the obstacles that you're essentially and eventually gonna go through. I know this video is not tactical, as the title might have made it seem, but I wish I had this video years ago. I wish this is the video that all my clients see before they start working with me, because it's the truth. You probably don't need more widgets. You probably just need more discipline, more work, and way more focus. And somebody that can tell you exactly what the one thing that you need to do in each pillar, rather than just trying a bunch of different shit to find yourself in the same spot in 2 years from today. YouTube is way smarter than me, so whatever video that you're seeing right now on screen, you should probably watch that because that's gonna help you. I'm here for you, I'm rooting for you. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, or even better yet, just send me a DM on Instagram. I'll drop the links down below. For now, I'll see you in the next one.